everyone. Okay, that's 2 viewers. Where are the rest of you? You guys definitely do not want to miss this live. I'm going to be talking about a load of topics that are really relevant right now, especially with games, with the league, and you definitely don't want to miss it. So first of all, I wanted to say thank you for subscribing, all of you guys that have subscribed, and I want to thank each and every one of you. Continue subscribing, continue liking, commenting and sharing every video and every post. So I have a couple topics that I want to talk about today. The first one is the fact that the European transfer window closes on the 2nd of September, which obviously we may see some players leave Arsenal, leave our team. The thing that I found a little weird though is that the Premier League closes the transfer window on the 8th of August, which is almost a month earlier than everyone else. Personally, if you were to ask me, that doesn't really make any sense to me. Let me know if you guys share the same idea. I just personally don't think it's strategic closing it 1 month earlier than everyone else. So I heard that this week the Premier League is actually considering changing it back to the way that it was. For me, it makes things so much clearer. I think that it's either the Premier League that has to change it or all of the major leagues in Europe change it. And personally, I think the most strategic thing would be obviously the Premier League to change it. It's simple, it's quick, it's easy. In my opinion, I think they must all start and finish at the same times. Let me know if you guys do not agree, and if you do agree, leave a comment right down there and I'll definitely be reading them through. All of you guys are really quick to ask me about all of the players. I'm getting there to relax a little bit. Who's gonna leave? Obviously, I don't know yet. It's still up in the air. There's nothing concrete, so I don't want to give you guys any false information. I'm just opening a few topics that I saw online are particularly in right now, and particularly things that are people that are asking loads of questions about it. For my second topic, you prefer all the leagues to close earlier. Why earlier? I feel like that gives such a small amount of time, it's so limited. If you leave it for later, there's more time to make the right decision. It's more strategic in my opinion. I see most of you share the same idea. I have a couple more topics. So the second topic I want to talk about is what's happening with the Arsenal players. Obviously, all of you guys, all throughout the comments, everyone has loads of ideas and everyone's asking me about all specific individual players. There's news that Emery is willing to let Nacho Montreal leave the club. Obviously, some of you guys have really conflicting ideas about this specific player. I want to hear about whether you like him or not. You guys, most of you are saying that you guys have serious problems with our coach. Is it in terms of the way he organizes the games or who he puts on the field? I do know that Emery does want this decision to be made before the North London Derby on Sunday. And Monreal is subject to a £3 million move to Real Sociedad. Obviously, I want to know what you guys think. Do you think that we should let him leave? And is that a smart move and a strategic move? I hear most of you are saying that you hope Arsenal's next transfer, January 2020, signs more players that are high class, players like Ronaldo. I do see where you're coming from, but that is obviously quite hard and quite difficult. But back on the term of Nacho, I do want to say if he does leave, goodbye. Have a great time in Spain. If you need any company, watch my live, so share it, guys. You never know. I also want to hear about what your favorite Nacho Monreal moment at Arsenal was, so just leave it right down there. Unai is a brilliant coach, just tactical error vs Liverpool. I do agree with you there. However, most of the comments that I've been receiving, even on my personal, everyone is really complaining about the way that he strategizes things. So perhaps that is an issue as well. Does not select, I agree. My third topic that I do want to talk to you guys about is if you guys saw Man United loaned Alexis Sanchez to Inter Milan. I don't know about any of you guys, but initially I was livid. Perhaps super pissed that he went to United, but obviously after a while I saw that he couldn't even play there, which was nice to see, really. Obviously he's now off to Italy, back where he came from, so I guess all that's left to say is good luck, and that's what happens when you're greedy, so take that out of your lives. It's okay for Monreal to leave. The club already have 2 other offers. That's one opinion. I do think that obviously I want the best for Alexis, but if he does come back to Arsenal, I honestly, my personal opinion, I doubt he'd even make the bench, purely because our team is really strong right now, and with the team that we have, I doubt we'd even need someone with that expertise. Obviously I want to know what you guys think. Do you think it was right? Do you think he owns anything to the team? Do you think he could bring us anything new? Personally, I don't think. Obviously I don't have any core information about Mohamed Al-Nini, but when I do, feel free to come back and I will tell. Why don't you put on Iron Gunners kit if you're going to be live? I'm still waiting for that. It's in the post, it's coming, and I will not let you down. My next topic I want to talk about, obviously this is maybe one of the most important. The North London Derby is in 4 days, guys, and I for one am ready. I want to know how excited you guys are feeling, what exactly you guys think is going to happen. Obviously you guys all know that we have 2 wins, 2 losses and 1 draw in the last 5 games against the Spurs. So obviously winning this one would be immaculate, would be perfect, but I don't know if you guys think that we could win it. If not, obviously I want to know why, and if you do, then you're like me and you have complete trust in our team. Another important thing that I want to talk to you guys about, that's happening this week actually, is that the Europa League draws take place on Friday the 30th of August, which is obviously not a long time away. It's 2 days away, and we're finally going to get to know what teams we're going to get in our group. Obviously a really, really exciting moment for our teams, for our fan base, for our coach, everyone. So Arsenal is in pot 1, which obviously now I want to know what teams that you'd like to see in our group. So in pot 2 we have the following possibilities. We have PSV, Sparta Prague, Krasnodar, Victoria Pleasant, and loads of many others. You guys obviously already know, so I don't need to explain them all, but which one out of pot 2 do you think would complement our team perfectly and would work with us? I want to know down below in the comment section, so feel free. I do agree, I think it will be a disaster if we lose, but I think if our fans are strong and our coach is strong, our strategic side are strong, then we have nothing to worry about. I have mixed feelings for the match. Obviously, it's not good to be really confident, but then again, we need that confidence, that boost, just to give the team so that we know we can win. I spoke about pot 2, so in pot 3, I forgot to mention actually, I would really prefer it, and I would really love it if Borussia were the team that we used to play with. I really enjoy playing against German teams. I don't know what it is, it just does it for me. I think it's really great, I really like it. So that's my personal opinion. So in pot 3 we have the following possibilities: PAOK, FCSB, Saint Etienne, Qarabag, many others. Personally, if you were to ask me, I prefer the Greek PAOK, maybe Maribor or Malmo. Don't know what it is, that's the team that really does it for me. So what about you guys? I want to know down below in the comments. Isn't all 3 possibly yes? It's still up in the air, so there's no concrete evidence, but when there is, I will definitely follow it back and I'll relay it to you. So just keep watching, keep subscribing, keep liking and sharing, and you'll get up-to-date news on everything you could possibly ask for. So back talking about the pots and teams, the Celtic or the Rangers. I was just about to get to that. In pot 4, We have the Standard Liège, we have the Wolves. Obviously, it would be insane if we were to get the Wolves, but obviously we cannot, what with all the rules, but it's nice to imagine. There are loads of teams and some final ones are going to be confirmed tomorrow, so not everything is concrete, not everything is up in the air, but they will be confirmed tomorrow, so come back and I'll tell you guys. Rennes sounds really nice. I mean, why not? Arsenal in France would be immaculate. I can imagine us all going, sat there, watching the team. I think it would be really, really amazing. Then again, that's my ideas. I want to hear what you guys are thinking. You guys are not leaving any comments about these teams, so feel free and I will definitely interact. I agree. Obviously the Wolves would be fun, but we can't. So I want to know your final thoughts. The Wolves would be us. So you clearly have absolutely no faith in our team whatsoever from that comment. So what are your final thoughts? I want to know how excited you are, how much trust and how much belief you have in our team. So feel free to leave the comments below. Let me know if you agree with everything that I've mentioned in this video. Definitely do not forget to like and subscribe. And also, if you've just joined, thank you for all the likes, the comments, the subscribes, all of that. Just continue and I will get to know all of you more. First of all, I want to know where you guys are watching from. So what countries are you guys from? Where are you guys watching from right now? Rob Holding might be back soon. Honestly, there's no concrete information for me to give you right now, but when there is, definitely come back. I don't know what the deal is. The deal is with Ozil. I don't know why most of you don't like him. I think he's a really, really good player. If you see from my other videos, I definitely have a soft spot for him. Everyone is actually doubting Emery. There's loads of comments about him being not the best type of coach. His strategic planning is kind of all up in the air. But yeah, I think with time that's all gonna get better. Oh, you guys are from all these exotic places. You know, she's used our best players. I think it's all gonna come together. It's all gonna work out pretty well. You guys are not leaving me any comments about how good you guys feel about the team, what your ideas are, what you think is gonna happen, especially since in 2 days. Hi. If you've just joined, don't forget to like and subscribe. The link is down below, and you'll get up-to-date information about anything you could possibly want. You definitely don't want to miss it, so continue liking, subscribing and sharing, and you will find me here almost every day giving you guys updates. Hi. Oh, I love you all too. Building a team takes years. Be patient. I definitely agree. Patience is a virtue, and I think we all have that, especially for our team, the type of team that we are. We definitely do have patience, and we need patience in order to be the best. So I definitely do agree with you. Pele hat-trick, NLD. Obviously that's why he's one of my favorite players. If you guys did watch my recent and my other videos, Emery tries to set his teams up for the opposition rather than one style of play. It can be a good thing, and very nearly worked against Liverpool. Again, I do agree with that. I think there are a lot of issues in terms of strategy and in terms of who's playing and when, but I think again with patience that everything's going to work out quite well. To start, like I said, with Aubameyang. Obviously that would be a really good duo, I do agree. Thank you, we need Vieira again. Definitely, I think that is something up for discussion. Obviously, I do agree with you guys. Our back would be Bellerin, Saliba, Holding, and Tierney. I like that duo, that mix, and we should be judged at the end of the season. Obviously, I think everyone deserves a choice, a chance, and I think we're focusing so much on the negatives, and we don't really need to. We have a great team, but a really bad coach. Doesn't know how to make selections. Like I said again, strategy seems to be such an issue, but obviously if we just maintain all the faith that we have in our team, I think we're going to be fine. To all of you that are joining now, do not forget to like and subscribe, share, do whatever you want with the video. Come back for recent information, and I will see you guys very soon. Have fun.